All right. I'm going. So you're getting back into karate? That's good. So, because you weren't paying your dues because you weren't going at first, right? But now you are. You thought of something for my stream. All right, let's hear it. I think this is where we stopped, right?
I thought Gabriel said this place was stripped. Guess Gerda's been busy shopping with the new Ritter fortune. I thought Gabriel...
Alright, let's try to be more diligent about searching for things to interact with. Because the last chapter I missed 2 things? Ooh, transition from a shadow gate with the... Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know if OBS can do that. OBS can do certain animations when you're switching from screen to screen, like that. Yeah, screen transition. Yeah, it has scene transitions, but properties? Image, square. Yeah, I don't see an option to add a sound file. I mean, I could just do it, right? I could just click a button, right? Yeah, I'm sure there's a way. This is not the first time someone's wanted to do that. Yeah, let me write this down. Shadowgate. That would be freaking cool. Shadowgate. So I got what? Shadowgate. Sound scene transition. And then Mega Man, Star Control 2, Ninja Gaiden, Castlevania, start screens. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. You're the best. You have all the best ideas. What time is karate? You can have an endless Mega Man 2 intro tower. That's true. That's true. Dun, 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 dun. Leaving an hour. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That song is coming together very nicely. Very nicely. Yeah. Yeah. Let's exit. This music. What is with this music? So emotional sounding. It's like someone died.
Schloss Ritter, birthplace of Gabriel's genetic code. Schloss Ritter. Schloss Ritter, birthplace of Gabriel's genetic code.
Ooh, she's driving a Beamer. Fancy, fancy. I mean, it is Germany, right? So I guess Beamers are a dime a dozen. So I can exit this way. I can go to my car, which I'm sure I have the keys. Well, let's try exiting this way. Is there something over here? Where am I going? Oh. Oh, this is the town. Well, let's see if I can go in my car first.
That must be Gabriel's car.
Oh, this is Gabe's car.
That must...
Okay, this is the only way we can go. What is this?
I wonder what kind of flowers these are. I wonder what kind of flowers these are. I wonder what kind of flowers these are.
I can exit this way, I can exit this way, or I can exit this way. Do they all do the same thing? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can go back here. Okay. Go upstairs. St. George's. Is that how George's is spelled? Kirchy?
St. Georg Church.
Oh, Georg.
St.
we won't go in here just yet. Back up. Where else can we go? Oh, hey, Paulsh. Would you play Subnautica 2 as an early access? They added full co-op for the storyline. Would you be interested in playing that? Scarfing down a dill pickle ranch salad with 2 burgers? Damn. That was a whole ass meal. I'll have to check it out, maybe. Okay. Let me know. I really, really enjoyed the first one. I mean, let's... I'm guessing this is back towards the house, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go back. Just to see Heavy playing open world shit. Yeah, I do hate... Like, it has 2 things I don't like. I don't really like open world, and I don't like, building bases. Or what do you call it? Crafting? Crafting stuff? Yeah, but like the environment of Subnautica and just the story were just so engrossing that, you know, I kept it playing in spite of it. I don't know, actually. It just hit early access. We don't have to play it, you know, immediately, but just something to think about. $30. Oh. Yeah, there's Subnautica, which I finished. There's Subnautica Below Zero, which I have not played yet. That's actually on sale for $7.50. That might be something to get. Yeah, first one takes place in an ocean. Second one takes place on like a frozen tundra. This one, it just says underwater survival adventure, set on an old new alien world. Play alone or with friends in 4-player co-op. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, something to think about. We also have Metal Slug, right? Still gotta play that with you. Tried to check on Steam app, but I've been logged out. Nice. Alright, let's go inside. Father!
Hallo?
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
It's no use. He doesn't speak English, and I
Oh.
can communicate.
She doesn't. Okay. Barclays card?
I don't think he'd be interested. I don't think he'd be.
Okay. Oh! Here we go. Gabriel's Kate.
Gerda says that Gabriel's on a case for Werner Huber, who runs the Gasthof in town. She won't tell me what it's about, though. She says he's staying somewhere near Munich.
Okay. Let's look around. What do we got?
Saint Georg, patron saint of the Schattenjägers. Saint.
Okay.
The Madonna. The Madonna. The Madonna. The Madonna.
Seeing if there's anything else for me to click on. No? Oh, okay. Can't do anything with the pews. I can go forward. Okay, what do we got? Exit, exit. Can't go this way. Go up. Yeah, nothing here. Alright, let's go forward. Is that where we came from? I'm assuming.
These coffins are really old. And they're
Really?
all Schattenjägers.
They're really morbid looking.
These coffins.
See, is there anything else for me to click on? Okay, we clicked on that one.
Jürgen Ritter, 1403 to 1461.
Oops. didn't binge on junk today at work. I did last night. I woke up feeling meh, trying to get off my ass, hence karate. Yeah. Do you normally like meal prep before you go to work?
Jürgen.
Just cook in bulk, yeah.
Wolfgang Ritter.
Wolfgang!
10 May 1923 to 25 June 1993.
He was in the first game. Oh, what is this?
It's a silver heart. It's a silver heart. Someone must have left it as a morning gift.
Silver heart. Can I write it down? Race wallet. Let's see. Let's exit. Nothing? Nothing yet. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I saw I could. No, never mind.
It's a silver.
Okay, silver heart that I cannot pick up. Is that it? Okay. Nothing here.
Martin Ritter, 1190 to 1253. These coffins are really old, and they're all Schottenjägers. Martin Ritter. These coffins.
I don't see anything for me to click on. Nope. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. So maybe we can ask about the silver heart. That'll probably open up some dialogue. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back through. Let's see anything else. Oh. All right. Let's go through. Is there anything I can do over here? Nope. If I go left? Nope. If I go back? Nope. Same deal. Oh, there's somebody here.
I don't want to disturb her.
Oh, never mind.
It's no use. He doesn't speak English, and I can't communicate well enough in German.
Let's go ask Gerd about the silver heart. Unless something's changed here. Well, we can go right or we can go left. Let's go to the right. What do we got? We have a door. 3 doors. What is this? Okay. Locked?
It's locked.
Okay. Rittersberg Rathaus. Oh, I'm supposed to do something. Okay, this was like a window, right?
Hallo, meine Dame. Kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Hallo, wie geht es Ihnen?
Gut, danke. Und Ihnen?
Gut. Ich bin hier auf Urlaub und
Let's try English, shall we?
yes.
He's like, your German
I've been
sucks.
studying German at home and I thought I knew a lot, but it's so different now that I'm actually here.
Books alone are poor language teachers. You'll pick it up. Is there something I can help you with?
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Grace Nakamura. I'm staying at Schloss Ritter, and you are?
You may call me Herr Habermas. Welcome to Rittersberg, Miss Nakamura.
It's nice to meet you, Herr Habermas. What can you tell me about Rittersberg?
It is a very old town. The walls around it were built in 1438, but the city is a few centuries older than that.
Have there always been Ritters in Rittersburg?
Yes, Martin Ritter built the castle in 1223, and the town grew up around it. I'm proud to say we still have Ritter blood here to this day.
What is this building?
This is the Rathaus.
The town hall? Oh, thank you. Thanks for your time.
Certainly. Good day.
That was it. Does that add anything to the notebook? No, it does not. Alright. Goldener Lau? Oh, post
So
office.
this is where I've been sending Gabriel's fan mail.
Closed? Maybe?
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
I don't want to mail that. My German isn't good enough for chit-chat. My German is... I don't want to...
Okay, we need an actual letter. I think that's it, right? Yeah.
My German is...
Never mind.
Danke.
Bitte.
Ooh, the bar.
I don't want to disturb him.
This guy.
I wonder who he is.
Okay. Before we talk to him, let's look at everything.
Pretty damn cute. I wonder who he is. Pretty damn.
Isn't there something below it, too? Yeah.
I have no idea what that says. Looks old, though.
Okay. Let's talk.
Guten Tag. Sind Sie Werner Huber?
Yes. Huh. You are an American, huh?
Guess I haven't quite got the accent down, huh? I'm a friend of Gabriel Knight. I'm staying at the castle.
Good.
Oh.
You're the proprietor of this Gasthof?
Yes.
It's very nice. Do you mainly serve food and drinks here?
Ooh, we have guest rooms upstairs, too. Yeah.
Oh? Does Rittersburg get a lot of tourists?
Some, not so many know about this place. It is perhaps better that way. Germans on holiday come here. Foreigners find their way here one way or another.
You speak English very well.
Yes.
How did you learn it?
Wolfgang taught some of us. He thought we should know.
Really? Why?
It is a very good question, is it not?
Pretty sure they teach English in all German public schools, right?
I never got to meet Gabriel's great uncle. What was he like?
Oh, he was a true Schattenjäger, like in the old days. He knew things.
What kinds of things?
Things. He had, how do you say it, the sight. He was a very good man to go to when you needed advice.
It is so hot today. Some sort of heat wave going on. It is almost 38 degrees Celsius. It's even hotter here than it is down in Florida.
It must have been hard for the town when Wolfgang died.
Yeah, it was bad, yes. But not a surprise. Gerda knew. It was harder on her than the rest of us.
Really? Were she and Wolfgang close?
But no
You said
way.
Wolfgang was a true Schattenjäger. I suppose Gabriel... I mean, he's probably not what you expected.
Oh, we shall see with that one. One cannot know the quality of the iron until it has been in the fire. We shall see.
Was he hinting that Wolfgang and Gerd were an item? That doesn't make any sense. Wolfgang's like 70-something, and Gerd looks probably like in her late 20s, early 30s.
Tell me about Rittersberg.
It is a small town, private. We keep our business to ourselves.
You mean about the Schattenjägers?
Oh, the Schattenjägers, sure. The Schattenjägers are of this place, and this place is of them. We believe in the old ways here. It has not changed much over the centuries. We still remember what the rest of the world has forgotten.
And that is?
That life is a battle between the light and the dark. Do you know this?
I thought he was going to say life is a battlefield. I thought he was going to call Pat Benatar. We are strong.
I think I mentioned that I was a friend of Gabriel Knight.
Yes.
Well, I came to help him on a case. A Schattenjäger case.
I know. Love is a
Well,
battlefield.
we got our wires crossed and he'd already left by the time I got here. But Gerda mentioned that he was on a case for you.
No, not for me. For my cousin, Sepp.
Lots of cousins around here. Is Sepp in town?
No, he and his wife went north for a few weeks. He does not live in Rittersberg anyway.
Oh. Well, perhaps you can help me then.
Give me the address.
How do you
Damn
mean?
it. I should probably save. Oh, Paul, so I ordered a knockoff band shirt off of redbubble.com. My problem with like band shirts in general, especially like if you go to shows or order them like off Amazon or off their merch store, is like they're all 100% cotton, so they're like super thick. So they're not good for wearing in the summertime. And then they're also 100% cotton, so they shrink a lot. And they're just kind of boxy. So Redbubble offers like 17 different styles. And one of the band shirts that I have that's actually like a tri-blend? I don't know. It's not 100% cotton. It's a Weezer shirt. 50% cotton, 50% polyester is my favorite band shirt. Redbubble offers like tri-blend shirts. So I ordered one, and we'll see how it goes. But if this shirt is as comfortable as my Weezer shirt, I'm going to order a ton more knockoff band shirts. Because I'm tired of spending $35 or however much they charge at the shows for a shirt that shrinks the first time I wash it. But we'll see.
Gerda's not sure where Gabriel is exactly, but you know where I can find him, don't
I
you?
am.
It is not my business to tell people where to find the Schattenjäger. It is maybe not so safe, you see.
Yes, I do see, and I appreciate your caution, really. But we worked together on his last case, and believe me, you'd be doing him a favor.
If he wants you to help him, he will have to contact you at the castle and tell you where he is himself.
Great.
You're picking on shirts? Yeah, they even have an active wear option where it's like that moisture wicking, where it's like something you could wear at the gym. I don't quite want it that light. Band shirts are always like one size fits all build. You're swimming them. Yeah. They're just not comfortable. They're bulky. They're heavy. Yeah. They just kind of like sit on you. Yeah. Give me like something that's half cotton, half polyester. Those are always like the best types of shirts. But yeah, they do have the active moisture wicking one too. Yeah, I feel like every Machine Head merch I purchased like official Machine Head shirts from their website, have just been trash. Especially the hoodie. And the hoodies aren't cheap. That hoodie is like super long, but like super short in the arms. And then the zipper broke like within a week. It was just, it's trash. Like, I want to support the bands, but all they sell is crap or 100% cotton. And I don't want either of those. Yeah. Dude, if bands started making like gym merch, I feel like they could sell like gangbusters. The number of people that would wear band shirts to go work out at the gym, I feel like is pretty high. Also, most band shirts are black. Versus if you go to like Redbubble or T Republic, you can get whatever color you want. You just got to worry about the quality. I have 2 shirts for work and I never wear them. I have an XL and it fits in the torso, but the sleeves I would need to be on steroids to fit the... Yeah, exactly. It's just either like too short, so like if you like raise your arms, it becomes a belly shirt, or the arms are just too big, so it's like you're swimming in it. Yeah, give me like an athletic fit. Yeah, I want some new tees, and I think I'll get some from where I got them almost 10 years ago. Woven. All right. Well, this shirt comes in next week. I'll let you know how it fits. It was about 25-ish, 26-ish bucks. So depending on how it feels, I might order a bunch of other shirts in that same blend.
Do you know how long Gabriel will be gone?
If he is a good Schattenjäger, he will not come back until he has done what must be done. If he is not, who can say? Maybe he will not come back at all.
What must be done?
Schatzenjäger. Yeah, I've ordered a couple of, well, not a couple, like 1 or 2 knockoff band shirts off of Etsy. But again, the same problem is they don't offer a bunch of different fits for the most part. And they're almost all like 100% cotton.
Can you tell me what Gabriel's case is about?
What?
Not specifically, of course, but in general. On our last case, we had to deal with a voodoo cult. I was just thinking if I just knew what he was up against, maybe I could do some research.
Well,
He left so quickly, I guess. He didn't have time to investigate here at all. And the Schattenjäger archives might have something pertinent in them, if I knew what to look for, that is.
yes, that is true. There is much to be learned from the Schattenjäger past.
Exactly. Gabriel is new at this, you know? And Wolfgang's not around to give him advice.
All right, young lady. I will tell you what it is you need to look for.
Yes?
She looks crazy.
Werewolf.
Werewolf?
Werewolf.
Werewolf.
Etsy would take a percentage of sales, that's fine, but they even took a cut from the shipping and handling costs. That was horseshit. Yeah. I wouldn't want to get anything clothing-wise from Etsy. Seems like an excuse to mark things up way too much. I mean, they're actually fairly competitive. Like, if you go to a proper band merch website, their t-shirts are up to like $35 now, it feels like. Versus Etsy, you can get them for around like $25 with shipping included. Gave up on it, was not friendly for the merchants. Yeah. I mean, it's just the in-shitification of everything. I'm sure when Etsy first came on the scene, their prices were very competitive and business owner friendly. But like everything, I don't know if it went public, but you know, they gradually increase the rate, gradually increase the fees. Yeah, until it just becomes unviable. I mean, the same thing happens with Redbubble and T Republic. They charge stuff too.
Gabriel's new case involves werewolves?
You don't believe in such things.
I don't know, it's a little outside.
If you truly want to be an aid to a Schattenjäger, you will have to believe in such things. Things that are outside. If you cannot,
All right, a werewolf. What do you know about them? Werewolves, that is.
Some things. This is not the first time that Rittersberg has seen the work of a werewolf, or even a werewolf itself.
Really?
Oh, no, not in my lifetime, you understand. But I was told of it when I was a boy. One was brought to town. It had killed many people. The Schattenjäger caught him. He was tried here.
When was this?
1700s, I think, somewhere around in there.
Thanks.
Bitte.
Okay, so the first game is voodoo murders. Second game, werewolves. What do you think the third game is? I'd have to guess vampires. Yeah, I never did anything before Etsy. Maybe 3 games sold on eBay. Redbubble and T Republic seems to be more print on... Yeah, they're absolutely print on demand. So the quality can be like all over the place. I think it's demons. Oh, really? Okay. Can I go anywhere? Is that it? All right, so my notebook.
Werner Huber says that there was a werewolf trial in Rittersberg. He thinks it occurred sometime in the 1700s. I think I'll look into it.
Nice.
Gerda says that Gabriel's on a case for Werner Huber, who runs the Gasthof in town. She won't tell me what it's about, though. She says he's staying somewhere near Munich. Werner Huber says that Gabriel's case concerns werewolves.
Blood of the sacred, blood of the damned. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to the left. Could be vampires. Blood of the sacred, blood of the damned. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely could be. Oh, I guess there is no left. So let's go back and talk to Gerd and see if we can get access to this library.
Gerda? Yes?
Car keys.
Do you have the keys to the car outside?
That is Gabriel's car. He doesn't even let me drive it.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
All right, see you, dude. Have fun in karate.
Well, thanks.
All right.
Okay. Can I show this to her?
I'm not sure why she'd want to see that.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
My wallet. What is this Barclay's card? Bertram Barclay?
Bert Barkley.
Maybe there's a phone I could use?
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
I don't see... Let's go back upstairs. Let's see if something changed. This guy's still here?
He doesn't need my help.
Oh. Raxy Waxy. How are you? It is ridiculously hot here today. Like 100 degrees. Real feel.
Nice closet.
It's cold here.
Nice closet.
It is some sort of heat wave that hit today.
Nice view of the Alps.
Alright, where am I supposed to go? I can't open that.
Ritter and like the lion. Ritter and pretty comfortable. It's locked.
So I can't have, I don't have the car keys. I don't know how to open this door. So I need to go talk to somebody else. What is
He
this?
doesn't need my help.
It was 85 for the last couple of days. Now it's rainy and 55. It was like high 85 yesterday, and now it's a high of 100. All right, maybe not here. That's the exit. I don't have anything I can give. Well, let's ask her.
I'm not sure why she'd want to see that.
I don't see a phone nearby, and I can't walk past her. Okay, let's leave. Yeah, let's go. What are we missing?
Gerda's being a real pig about those car keys. Gerda's being a real pig about those car keys.
I don't think there's any way for me to hotwire it, right? No. Alright, let's go back into town. Why don't we do anything in the church because we don't speak German?
I don't want to... It's no use. He doesn't speak English, and I can't communicate well enough in...
I can't go here. Yeah, it's just a dead end. It's also this...
I wonder what kind of flowers these are.
Why are these flowers here? And why can't I pick them up? Yeah, why can't I pick them up? Can I write it down in my notebook?
I wonder what kind of...
No. So we have flowers. Not sure what to do with the flowers. That's back to the castle. Let's go this way. This is locked. Let's see if it's unlocked now. Just looking. Is there anything nearby? Nope. I can use this to open it up? Oh, no, I can't.
It's locked.
Okay. Well, let's ask this guy about werewolves.
Hello again. Did you need something else?
Do you keep Old Town records here? Criminal trial records?
Yes, we have files going back to the 12th century.
Great. Werner Huber told me about a local trial that supposedly involved a werewolf. I'd like to learn more about it.
What was the date?
Sometime in the 1700s?
I'm afraid I would need a more specific time frame. We have many, many files.
Yes, of course. Thanks for your time.
Certainly. Good day.
Okay, so I either ask Gerd or I go into the bar again. Let's go into the bar again.
I don't have anything to say to Herr Huber at the moment. I don't want to...
Does this have dates on it?
I have no idea what that says. Looks old, though.
No.
I wonder who he is.
Gerd, herd, a bird, a
I wonder
bird. That's the Swedish chef, right? From Muppets. A hurdy gurdy 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 gurdy. Yeah. I don't think the post office lady would help me. Let's go ask Gerd. Hey, Doc. Oh, did the DJ horn not go off? I'm good. I'm good. Woke up a little late, but got all my errands done. Did some guitar practice. Watched a movie. Watched this really funny, like, dark comedy movie called Duel. starring Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad and Karen Gillan, who I think was in Doctor Who. She was a companion, but I guess more recently she was in Jumanji. I think Jumanji, right? I think it was Jumanji. Yeah, really funny. Yeah. But also dark.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Almost like you're retired. You called it. All right, so she won't be able to tell me about the trial.
Ritter ancestors, I assume. Ritter ancestors, I assume.
Oh, so I need to find out, let's see, 1700s. There's, how many are there? 3? 2? What was she in? Oh, she's Scottish. Welcome to the Jungle. Oh, no, she was in all of them, actually. Welcome to the Jungle, Next Level, and Open World. Oh, she's also, what's her face? In the Avengers. She was actually really good. What was she? Nebula. She was really good as Nebula. Arsenal just won the Premier League, so I'm having a great day. Yay! Is that soccer? I don't know. Alright, maybe if I go to the... Yeah, maybe if I go back to the church. It said 1700s. So I gotta look at the grave sites for those dates, and maybe that'll help me. Did you happen to catch the UFC fight this past Saturday?
Saint Georg. Saint Georg.
Can I not go back? There it is. Yes, sir, round ball, we kick it with our foot, so you know soccer. Yes, yes. I am tracking.
Jürgen Ritter, 1403 to 1461. Jürgen,
Okay, so not 1400s.
these coffins.
Nope, no date there.
Martin Ritter, 1190 to 1253.
Nope, I need something from the 1700s.
It's a silver heart.
Can I do anything with the silver heart?
It's a
No. I don't think Open World is a Jumanji movie. It said Jumanji, Welcome to the Next Level. Or, wait, it didn't. Hold on. This is off of Wikipedia. Yeah, Jumanji Open World. It hasn't been released yet. It's coming out this year. Ultimate Frisbee Champion. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. No. MMA. Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano. It lasted a whole 17 seconds. Or women. Yeah. I caught the highlights. I mean, the highlights being the entire fight. Like, Ronda Rousey, her thing is she armbars people. And what happened? She armbarred Gina Carano. It happened so quickly. Let's see. Where? What do we do here? I need the date of this trial.
These coffins are really...
What am I supposed to do here?
Werner Huber says that there was a werewolf trial in Rittersburg. He thinks it occurred sometime in the 1700s. I think I'll look into it.
1700s. Probably have to go to the library. Oh yeah, I heard some complaints about that. Got paid a boatload for 15 seconds or whatever. Yeah, I mean, there was no other way it could have gone, right? Gina Carano was 17 years removed from her last MMA fight. Apparently she had gained a ton of weight in the meantime and had to lose like 100 pounds to even make this fight. She's 44 years old, so she was like 5-6 years older than Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey's been doing judo since she was 11. And even though she retired from MMA, has never stopped practicing or staying in shape. So, like, the obvious thing that was going to happen happened. Yeah. What judo do I know? I don't. I know no judo. My judo consists of running away very quickly. Alright, 1700s. So I either need to... Absolutely not. I don't do MMA. I don't do boxing. I have like a heavy bag downstairs in the basement that I'll punch for like a minute to get my heart rate up before I actually work out. Wow, you look so fit though. Shut up. Shut your mouth, Doc. Do you mind taking your shirt off a bit? Nope. That's only on my OnlyFans. You don't know anything. Exactly. I keep hearing about this gym. It's a home gym. It's a home gym. That's literally a squat rack and a bench. That is my roommate's. I own the squat rack. He owns the bench. What do I do, man? Let's go back and see if we can talk to... let's see if I show him the notebook.
I don't think he'd be interested in...
No?
I don't think he'd...
I need to get this exact date. I need to see results. I mean, I've been stagnant on my workouts for quite a bit. You're getting a CT scan. Preventative checking out the old artery. Is that something? Is that a thing? Should I be doing that? I had a colonoscopy.
The Madonna.
Can I use my notebook to... Maybe I can use my notebook to, on these graves to get the dates down. That's what I'm thinking. No? Alright, let's look at the heart. See if we can use notebook on that. No.
It's a silver heart.
That's 1998.
Wolfgang Ritter.
I don't see anything. That's 12. I need something from the 1700s.
Jürgen Ritter, 1403 to 1461.
Nope, that doesn't work. No.
Wolfgang.
Where am I going to get this date? Oh. Is it in the letter, maybe? No. If you have a family history of heart disease and high cholesterol, then yes, they will check calcium. But oh, okay. I don't see anything here. Can I go up? Oh, wait a minute. Can I go up? Oh, no, that's the same. Let's look around. Let's look around for a bit. Make sure I didn't miss anything.
Grace Nakamura.
Huh.
It's no use. He doesn't speak English, and I can't communicate well enough in...
Oh, she disappeared.
It's no use.
Huh? No. Oh, she appeared again. Okay, maybe not. I just finished Shard, Light, and started Primordia. I think that will wrap up all the Wadjet Eye stuff I currently own. I don't think I have Strangeland. Have to check. What about, what is it, Old Skies? That's Wadjet Eye, right? Don't own those yet? Yeah. What about this?
St. Georg Church.
Can I write this down? No.
I wonder what kind of flower. I wonder.
What am I missing here? Hobbs Barrel. Oh, Hobbs Barrel was so good. It was so good. Ooh, what is this? Oh, god damn it. What am I missing? What am I missing? I don't see anything. No. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. Frustrating. Let's talk to the guy again.
I don't have anything to say right now.
Okay, so he's not going to give me the answer. We haven't talked to the post office lady again. I don't know why she would have
There's
the
no one
information.
there.
But let's try it.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
My German isn't good enough. I don't want to mail that.
Okay.
I don't want to mail. She hasn't asked me for money. I don't want to mail that.
How are you liking Gabriel Knight 2? Any jank stuff? Actually, surprisingly, no jank. It's a really well-made game. I'm just getting stuck on puzzles again.
Danke.
Bitte.
But yeah, I'm on chapter 2. There's 6 chapters total in this game. So we're kind of trucking along. Can't do anything with the... Back into the bar?
I don't want to disturb him.
Am I missing something here?
I don't have anything to say to Herr Hub.
You don't have anything to say to him? Probably something in the castle I'm missing.
I don't want to disturb him.
That Ali G from The Dictator? No. I mean, it could be. It looks like him. I can't move around. There's nothing else here, right?
I don't have anything to say.
What am I missing here? What am I missing? Huber says...
Werner Huber says that there was a werewolf trial in Rittersburg. He thinks it occurred sometime in the 1700s. I think I'll look into it.
So this is probably tied to the library in the castle. So I probably need to go back that way. What are we looking for? I need to look up the records for a werewolf trial, but I need the specific date. All we have is 1700s. So I'm guessing there's a library at the castle. And I think that's where we need to go. So I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Yeah, we're kind of limited. We got the bar, the post office, this guy that wants a specific date. And then this thing is locked. Yeah, this is locked. Have you ever watched American Werewolf in London? Yes, that movie is so good. They had a sequel, American Werewolf in Paris. Not that good. Yeah, the transformation effects, really good. Heard great things. It's not my genre. It's a horror, but it's also like a comedy at times. Very good. Very, very awesome special effects.
Gerda's being a real pig about those car keys. Gerda's
Can't do anything else.
Schloss Ritter, birthplace of Gabriel's genetic code. Schloss.
Old school pre-computer animation. Yeah. Probably one of the most visceral man-to-wolf transitions I've ever seen.
Ritter ancestors, I assume. Ritter.
What am I missing? I am missing
King
some.
of Beasts. That about sums it up. I can just imagine the cozy nights spent by the fire. I don't have any.
Oh, no, no. Oh, no, don't go out.
I don't have anything to say to her right now. I can just imagine the cozy nights.
I'm looking for something. Oh, he left. There we go. I don't know what I did to make him leave, but he's gone. Well, I don't know. It doesn't match the scene at all.
There's a hole in the mortar where a stone used to be. There's a hole in the mortar.
I'll have it. Let me grab the poker, maybe? Oh, here we go. Is it Grace's track? I think it might be the castle's track.
I don't think I need that. I don't think I.
Just make sure. Okay. Secret entrance. That unlocked the library, is my guess. And now I can research this date. Or maybe that did something with this. Maybe it was like a false wall. There we go. Castles always have secret entrances. I wonder if this is gonna have Phantasmagoria style deaths, where it's like super gory.
Someone's been using this passageway.
Let's save. I feel like I'm gonna get lost. So I came from there, right? Oh, this is downstairs. Let me go back upstairs. Oh. This is gonna close shut behind me. Okay.
How convenient. When the lord of the manor is slipping through the passageway to his amorous adventures, he can pick up a few flowers.
She's such a hater.
An emergency exit. I guess that makes sense if you're fighting the legions of darkness. How can...
Let's go back up. I want to explore that other entrance. This way. Yep, this way. What's over here? Oh, that's where we came. Oh, wait. This is a different room. Haha. Let's look around. Get these car keys. Your what? What does it say?
That must be Wolfgang. Something to remember him by, I guess. That must be...
Okay. We have a brush. Let's get the brush. Let's get the mirror. Let's pick it up. Let's pick up everything. Oh, never mind. We can't. Okay.
I can't go out that way. I don't want Gerda to know I'm in here.
Is that it? That's just a picture of Wolfgang? I guess so. Can't open this desk, can I?
That
No.
must be...
Alright. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, there's a key. Now we can get into the library. Oh. Are we not going to go back through the secret passage?
I can't go out that way. I don't want Gerda to know I'm in here.
How do we get out? I guess just click on it again, right? There we go. Okay, now let's go downstairs.
The castle looks huge from here. They've got more rooms left to restore than I thought. The castle... I think it'll be quicker to go back the way I came. The castle looks...
I guess there's nothing here.
The castle looks...
Yeah. Okay.
The castle looks...
Alright, there's a rose there in case we need it for something. So we got a rose we can't pick up. We have a flower near the church we can't pick up. And then a locked door. Let's use this key. There we go. I guess we don't need the key anymore.
Biographies. Looks like they're mostly about Germans. Biography. Books on the occult. Here we go. Vampires, witchcraft, ghosts, Asian spirits. Lycanthropes.
Now, is it going to be in German? Charles Jennings?
How did you get in here?
Oh, shit.
Oh, hi.
How did you unlock the door?
Get out.
Oh, I see.
All right. Look, let's just drop all the pretense, okay? Obviously, I found the passageway. I know what's been going on in this little Alpinian love nest, and really, I couldn't care less. If you want to screw around with your employer, that's none of my business. But what I won't put up with is this assisting the Schottenjäger crap. I gave up school to work on this stuff because I thought it was important. I'm doing the research that Gabriel wanted, and so help me, I'm going to be doing more than just research this time around. And I'm not going to sit around and wait for him to call and give me permission. And if you don't like it, it's just too damn bad!
Damn. A lot of assumptions.
Okay. Fine. You do the damn research.
Damn, Grace. A little rude. Do I like this game? Yeah,
Damn
it's
it.
really good so far. I'm enjoying it more than the first one, actually. But I'm also a sucker for full motion video games. Have you played this? Alright, let's look at the book.
Chapter 3. Lycanthropy. There are two categories of werewolf cases: false or lycanthropic disorder cases
read all of
and
this?
genuine werewolf cases. Lycanthropic disorder. Lycanthropic disorder is a mental condition in which the subject, called a lycanthrope, believes that he or she is a werewolf. The subject does not actually change shape, but is nevertheless capable of being as dangerous as an actual werewolf. Most cases of supposed werewolfery are really the work of lycanthropic disorder victims, man to beast. In real werewolves, a physical change to wolf form does occur. The change can be voluntary, at will, or can be forced by certain cycles of the moon and certain sounds, such as howling.
You played this as a kid in the mid-90s. Did you play all three of the games? Yeah, I played the original Gabriel Knight Sins of the Fathers, then I played the 20th Anniversary Edition, and now we're playing this one. I'm not going to have her read all of this, but let's see. Werewolves are immortal, immune from aging, most physical diseases. They can be killed by any wound that destroys the heart or the brain, so it's not just silver. Oh, you only played this one. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, you should play the first one. There's some proof that a werewolf retains knowledge to assist in the killing. How to become one: sorcery, being cursed, being bitten, or being born. Damnation. Not completely damned until he tastes of human blood, then his soul is eternally damned.
Becoming a damnation.
Werewolf packs. Alpha and beta werewolves. So the curse is reversible as long as you don't taste human blood. You have to click through the pages to register the points. Do I have to actually, like, have them talk?
There are two man to
I'll do that.
werewolf, the mind of a becoming a damnation. Werewolf packs called alpha and beta. It is important to note that whether the beta werewolf was bitten by the symptoms of werewolfery. When hunting for a werewolf, it is important to remember that your biggest clues will therefore look for symptoms in your human suspects that include increasing violence. A good example of this comes from a case reported by the Ancient Priesthood
No, just
Society.
click. Okay.
Manos del Sol, Men of the Sun? I wonder if they're like Schottenjägers, only Brazilian.
That it?
A good example.
Yep, that's it.
A good example of this.
Okay. What about over here?
The Journal of Victor Ritter.
Okay, we're looking at that. 1720 to 1753. Okay, this will give us the date of the werewolf trial. Sorry for my broken English. I'm not from the US, Canada, or the UK. Oh, no problem. Where are you from? Oh, Jesus.
Numerous deaths at the hands of a marauding wolf being recorded in a neighboring county, I set out to see if I could determine the cause. There had been rumors of a werewolf, and the dark signs did indeed seem to be present. The deaths had all occurred within a 40-kilometer range of woods, and at the heart was the village of Alfing. My assistant and I set a trap a short distance from the village. Though the beast had shown a propensity for human flesh, livestock had also been taken.
When did this turn into Disco Elysium? Yeah, Disco Elysium has a lot of dialogue, a lot of text.
It was a newling lamb we loosed in the thicket as a lure. We awaited downwind. For 2 nights the lamb bleated to no purpose, and once we had to fend off a hungry fox. But at last the beast himself took the bait. I might have missed him. The night was so dark, and the wolf himself was black. But my assistant saw the light of his eyes, and I heard the lamb's cries turn fearful. He had the poor dumb lamb by the throat when we sprang. He was swift
1750,
and might have escaped,
I'm guessing.
but his fatal mistake was to attack rather than run. My dagger struck through his chest and into his right lung. As I had agreed, we bound the wolf and tied shut its jaws. We brought it home to Rittersburg, still breathing, and turned it over to the magistrate. I pray for the man's unfortunate soul. May the law be swift and merciful. God be praised for aiding his servant. From his hand came the strength and wisdom to end the killing. Victor Ritter, Schottenjäger, 20 April 1750.
So 1750. I never know if I should have a pen and paper or I play in windowed mode so I can alt tab to my notepad. Yeah, this is windowed mode. Yeah. I usually keep Notepad++ open so I can keep notes. I did that for the original Gabriel night because I kept losing track of things. I think it's really only necessary for old games. This game actually, I don't know, it takes notes internally via your notebook or via Gabriel's tapes. So it's actually, I haven't really need to refer to anything. The most unpopular country? Russia? Russia? North Korea? Though I guess if you're in North Korea, you're probably not on Twitch. No entire country should be unpopular. There are governments doing bad things that we don't agree with all the time. Oh, Israel. Now, I wouldn't say Israel's the most unpopular country. For me, that would definitely be Russia. Is that it?
I'm not sure what other case books would be relevant. There's nothing else on werewolves in the occult section. Biographies. Looks like they're mostly about Germans. I'm not sure what other case...
That it? Let's go to the desk.
I suppose in the next Blake Backlash book, good old Fujitsu will be replaced by Hildegard.
Oh, we're gonna write Gabriel a letter. Or something.
Hard at work night?
You guys are welcome after the war to visit. When's it going to end? I honestly have not been keeping track. I've been following the Ukraine war more than anything. Well, Ukraine and, Iran.
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet.
Oh, I can
Who
call.
should I call?
Let's call the professor.
I don't need to call Professor Barkley right now.
Okay, maybe not.
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet.
What do I have? What do I have? Oh, letter to Ludwig. Oh, right. Let's open this up. It would be neat, so much history, but of course lots of problems. I wish you guys will have peace soon. Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine having enemies on all sides of you. And having to worry about random mortar strikes.
4th of March, 1864. To King Ludwig II, most gracious ruler of all Bavaria. I beg your forgiveness for my forthrightness in this letter, but I fear terribly for your Majesty's safety and thus have no time for subtlety. I have heard that the one they call the Black Wolf is close to your Highness. I have been investigating this man for reasons I cannot name at present, and I have learned that he is extremely dangerous and can only have the most dire of motives at heart in anything he pursues. I beg your Highness only this. Please do not see this man alone, nor even with your servants only to guard you. I promise you, all will be made clear very shortly when my investigation is complete. For now, only keep yourself safe. Your most grateful servant, Christian von Ritter, Schloss Ritter, Rittersburg, Bavaria. I beg your Highness, your most great...
Okay. Letter to Ludwig II. Alright, do I have a... Let's open up my notebook. That's probably updated, right?
I found a letter in the Werewolf lore book. It was dated 1864 and was written by a Schottenjäger, Christian Ritter, to King Ludwig II of Bavaria. It warned him about someone called the Black Wolf. Not sure if it's related to werewolves or not, but the letter was in the Werewolf book. Find out more about this subject if possible.
Oh, Monkey Island? The Secret of Monkey Island is probably my top point-and-click adventure game, along with Maniac Mansion, if you've ever played that. Let's see.
Werner Huber says that there was a werewolf trial in Victor Ritter's journal. I think I found the werewolf trial Werner mentioned.
1750.
An entry dated April 20th, 1750 describes how Victor trapped a black wolf that was supposedly a werewolf. Victor wounded it in the chest. It was brought to Rittersburg. Not sure why or what happened next. The Schottenjägers didn't involve themselves in the trial, it seems.
Curse of Monkey Island's the best, but we can agree to disagree. I mean, I played Curse of Monkey Island much, much later. So, the nostalgia of Secret of Monkey Island's always going to win over. But I did play, like, Monkey Island 2. And, it wasn't as good as I remember it. A lot of point-and-click games. Simon the Sorcerer. Full Throttle. Leisure Suit Larry. Nice. Day of the Tentacle. Grim Fandango.
Did I mention that Gabriel is a pig? Good thing I'm doing all this for me. Werner Huber says that...
I think that's all of it, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go get this trial record. I think that's what we need next.
It wasn't worth picking up the first time. I suppose in the...
Okay, yep, let's go. Next! Oh, the dig. I played that game a very long time ago. I used to have the big box. If you had bought the actual game when it was released, it came with like a mini novel. Yeah, that game was difficult. I think I had to use a walkthrough for it. How are you doing, Nix? What have you been playing lately? Diablo, I think, right? I feel like I saw you playing Diablo the other day. Yes, it was difficult. Alright, let's get out of here. I should probably save. Let's see if Gerd has anything new to say. And then if not, we'll go back into town.
I don't have anything to...
Nope. She does not want to talk to Gerd. Back over here. I've been playing too many games. Replace, Diablo 2 Resurrected, Transport Tycoon 2 Platinum, Earth Defense Force. Oh, I played Earth Defense Force. I don't remember which one it was, but on 360. That is a fun, dumb game. I've actually never played Diablo 2. I heard it was the best of the Diablos. I don't know Replaced. Yeah, EDF is a mindless. Yeah, we used to play EDF split screen. It had a 2-player couch co-op. Am I going to finish this game on this stream? Yes. Yes. This is my second stream of this game. I generally stream like 2 to 3 times a week.
Hello again. Did you need something else?
Oh, today? No. I don't have the stamina. Some people can stream 6 to 8 hours. I'm good for like 2, a max of 3 hours. So I play it multiple days. So it takes me a long time to get through. If you follow me, you'll get a notification when I'm streaming next.
Remember that werewolf trial I'd asked you about? I have a date now, April 1750.
Excellent. Let me go look.
No, you won't. I follow. I never get anything. Do you have the Twitch app, Doc, on your phone?
I heard of this case when I was a boy, but I always thought it was just a
Oh,
scary
you did?
tale.
Oh, nice.
I never thought to look in the archives. It was there, all right. What did you want to know?
I'm with Hefe. 2 to 3 hours enough. Yeah, 2 to 3 hours is like a max. I don't know about you, Nix, too. There have been times where I've only streamed for 2 hours, and within like 15 minutes of starting the stream, like I've started to get very sleepy. Like, I don't know if it's completely obvious when I'm streaming, if I'm tired, but like sometimes I'll just need to get up, like do some jumping jacks, walk around, grab some coffee. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Every so often I'll start streaming and just something about it just puts me to sleep. We are old men. Yes. Yes, we are. You guys are kids of the night? Yeah. Well, I was born in 79. Yeah. So, yeah. The 90s was like my jam. For music, TV, movies, everything. My longest stream ever was almost 9 hours. That will never happen again. What was the worst music? You're thinking nu metal, right? Nu metal's the worst music. Grunge is not the worst music. Why did you stream 9 hours? Was it for like a good cause or something? You're 38? Okay. So you're same-ish generation as us.
Why did they bring the wolf to Rittersburg? I know the Schottenjäger lived here, but why didn't he just...
Kill it where he found it? I don't know. Let's see.
We're not Zennials. We're Gen Xers. I refuse to be a millennial.
They wanted to know what man it was, who it was.
They brought it here so it would change back?
Yes, exactly.
I think you are a millennial at 38. I forget what the cutoff for Gen X was. I think like 79 could technically be like a millennial, maybe. Are you 35? 18 plus 26, that's 44? Date 1965 to 1980 for Gen X. Oh, okay. Good. Lego Lord of the Rings. We were trying to 100% it and didn't finish it, but we ran into a bug. I think I've seen you play some Lego games with Creature before, right?
What happened to the alleged werewolf?
He was interrogated for 2 days. He confessed his guilt. The trial took place on the 3rd day, and he was sentenced to death by quartering and the stake. He was given a final meal. He asked to see a confessor, and this was granted. He died at dawn the following day.
They pulled off his limbs and burned him?
It's excessive.
Don't think harshly of us, miss. That was a long time ago.
Now we just pull limbs off. I've actually been going back, now that I've had all this extra time because I retired, and like trying to watch some of the 90s movies that I missed growing up that I never got to see. So just recently I watched LA Confidential and Fatal Attraction. I had never seen those movies before. LA Confidential, it was okay. Like, you know, it was kind of your standard like gumshoe detective type movie, or maybe it was like a love letter to that genre of movie. But Fatal Attraction, whew, Glenn Close, scary. She was terrifying. If you were born after 1980, you're a millennial. Yeah, you're streaming with Creature. Okay, that's what I thought. Braxton gives no quarter to the so-called Zennial generation. My sister was born in 1980, but she is still a millennial. She grew up with them and acts like them. Everyone here from California? Nope. We're from all over the place. East Coast, West Coast.
Where was the werewolf kept while it was here?
The dungeon. There's a dungeon in the rat house basement. We don't use it anymore, of course. Haven't for many years.
There's a dungeon. Can I go visit this dungeon? East Coast rap is better than West Coast rap. I'm not going to choose a side. I don't want to get shot. Let's take this outside.
Did it change back?
That's what it says. They put the wolf in a cell, and the next morning they found a man in there. A laborer from out of town identified him as Baron von Raleigh from Alfing.
If you were born within the last couple of years of a generation, you're basically part of the next gen since you had to grow up with them. Kendrick is better than Drake. I mean, I agree. Of the rap I do listen to, or singles I do listen to, more Kendrick than Drake. I don't think I listen to anything from Drake.
Why did they want to find out who the werewolf was?
I would guess. Yes. It says here that a group of villagers were sent to the werewolf's hometown once they learned its human identity.
Why? They thought there were more of them there?
In those days, the family of the identified werewolf would be in great danger. Many believed such curses were handed down through the bloodline.
His accent kind of...
Is there anything else?
I suppose not. Unless... Is there any way I could see the dungeon?
It would be my pleasure.
His accent occasionally sounds like those knights from Quest for the Holy Grail, the French. Or I will taunt you a second time.
Everything's been kept the way it was when the dungeon was in use.
He's gonna lock me in
We show it
here.
off to tourists sometimes.
Lit up.
Are you all right, miss?
I'm fine. It's just that this place is so claustrophobic.
I tell you what, normally this place is locked to keep out the village children. I'll leave it open. You can come and go as you please.
Would you? Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. Goodbye, and good luck.
Bye.
It's gonna leave the dungeon completely unlocked. I was just saying the other, oh wait. West Coast is Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, NWA, etc. They're the best. Yep, West Side Connection. Bow down. I was just saying the other night that I need to play the Gabriel Knight series. You should. You absolutely should. Well, there's OG Gabriel Knight 1, and then there's Gabriel Knight, the 20th Anniversary Edition, which is easier to play, but looks ugly. Very ugly. I will say if you start Gabriel Knight and start off with the original, definitely take notes, because it's easy to get to lose track of things. Doc from LA, East Coast, is probably more my style. Can I be like a rap noob and just say I can't tell the difference between West Coast rap and East Coast rap? Literally everything in this game was done in front of a green screen. I will say, as far as like production value, if you compare Gabriel Knight 2, this one, Beast Within, to Phantasmagoria 1 and 2, this one is way more modernized and easier to play than Phantasmagoria 1 and 2. So play the original and take notes. Yep. 90s for rap. Hip-hop was good, but generally not good for rock, other than Rage Against the Machine. You shut your mouth. Let's take it outside. 90s was not good for rock. I'm an old fool from the old school. He is. It says so on his profile. What are you even talking about? Stone Temple Pilots. Soundgarden. Creed. Younger people low-key like Creed again. They're coming back. Rage Against the Machine is excellent. Nirvana, Alice in Chains, come on. Alice in Chains, Doc? Are you telling me Alice in Chains is not a good band and they don't have good music? For a full motion video game, it's one of the best. You're right. You're absolutely right. I can't play easy games. I feel Nyx would also reject the new one simply because it's easier. I can't play easy games even if I need hints. I need a challenge. Yeah. I mean, it depends on the challenge, right? Stone Temple Pilots, Pearl Jam. Yeah, Creed.
To see a confessor.
Creed was much later. What?
That's the church in the square.
Oh, so we can talk to the priest. Yeah, of the grunge bands that were prominent in the 90s, I listened to Bush, Soundgarden, Stone Temple Pilots, Nirvana, Alice in Chains. Those were probably the big five. Yeah, those are probably the big five. Yeah, Bush was the first CD I ever bought. Alice should have been put in chains and locked up. Was about to jump out the window playing Monkey Island 4. Yeah, Monkey Island 4 was difficult. This actress was in an episode of Babylon. Wait, what? No. This? The actress playing Grace? What episode? Oh, wait, was she the little girl? No. The psychic? Yeah, well, no, there's no way she was a little girl. Because this came out, no, this came out in 96. And Babylon 5 was like 98 to, I think, like 94 to 98. Okay, no, so she wouldn't have been a child. Who was she? What season? We're actually rewatching it, me and my roommate. We're almost at the end of season 1. She's not Captain Nakamura from The Gathering. Yeah. Alice in Chains and Soundgarden are the best in the genre, in my opinion. I think Alice in Chains, for me, is like just a level above. And Nirvana. I like Bush. They had some really catchy songs, but man, their lyrics made no sense. Dr. Barbara Takahashi, 1997, episode 1? Hold on. I gotta look this up. Babylon 5, Barbara Takahashi. Maybe she was just the doctor's second in command for like one episode? Let me see. The Deconstruction of Falling Stars. What episode? Oh, this is season 4. Okay, so this is way like towards the end of the series. Okay. Gabriel's actor was in an episode of Frasier. Yeah, he was like a waiter or something. I got a mushy head. Got a machine head. Better than the rest. Green to red. Machine head. What's up, Lucid? Soundgarden was awesome. Their Hall of Fame tribute performance was great. Yeah, they are fantastic. I will say Chris Cornell covering a Rage Against the Machine song, his voice is not suited for it. If you ever go on YouTube, look up Audioslave covering not Know Your Enemy, Killing in the Name of. His voice does not work at all for rapping. Like, the top comment on that video is he sounds like Bill Cosby. And like, once you read that comment, you can't unhear it. Yeah, he sounds like Bill Cosby rapping. Having Soundgarden and Rage from Audioslave seemed like it would have been my favorite band, but it didn't quite work. Yeah, Audioslave really wasn't my thing. There was that other super band, right? Slither? No, Velvet Revolver. Frankie has a question. He doesn't have a question. You prompted him. Yeah, if you haven't, Frankie, and you like open world, like sci-fi adventures from the 90s, Star Control 2 is a game you should definitely check out. It's free, and it's amazing. You can actually download it as the Urquan Masters. It's really good. Really good, really funny. Lots of pixels. Good music, good soundtrack, good storyline, good everything. I'll Google it right now. Yeah, check it out. It's completely free. Alright, where am I going? Killing in the Name of. I do mostly cover bands nowadays. Cheap, just as good as the real thing, for the most part.
Von Rollick slept here.
I Am the Highway, I don't know that one. How to Live, right? They have one called How to Live, I think. Nope. Okay. Any new bands? Is anyone listening into any new music?
Von Rollick slept here.
Check out I Am the Highway, it's great. Add it to the list on my Spotify. I just started listening to Gojira. They've been around for a while, but my guitar instructor recommended a song of theirs to learn. One, it's really fun to learn, and two, it's just such a heavy, cool song. I Am the Highway? Audio save. Let me just add to like songs. You love Gojira? Yeah. Crosses, but they've technically been around for a while. Any RHCP fans? Real Housewives of Calvert Place? Oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Nah, they were never really, like, they're super talented. And their songs are super catchy, but it was like never my type of music. Crosses. Alright, I'll add them. I'll follow them. Gojira performed during the opening ceremony. Yeah, I heard. Alright, I think we get out of here now. Has our notebook been updated? No. Okay. I think we can leave now. Yeah, the song I'm learning next is Silvera. It is such a fun song to learn. Weezer, oh yeah, Weezer's up there. Weezer is, I mean, old Weezer is fantastic. I don't know anything about the new stuff they've been putting out. It's a great song, kind of technical too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, finger tapping, guitar pick tapping. It's a very cool song. And you can easily play it in drop D. Crosses as a side project of Tino Moreno, lead singer. Ooh. Is he singing in it? Because I am not a huge fan of Deftones. I'll still check it out though. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Let's go talk to everybody. BRB. What is this?
Herr Huber?
Yes?
Cannons. Let's ask about Ludwig II. Yeah, bands I've been listening to outside of Gojira. The Plot and You. Who else? I Prevail. FA, his cover of George Michael's One More Try is great. Okay, I'll check it out.
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
Of course. Everybody knows about Ludwig. He was the last true king Bavaria had. Why do you think I hang his portrait? Eh? Or that article on the wall? Eh? Do you know what that is? That is from the Munich newspaper the day after the king died. My great-grandfather saved it. It has been handed down to every first son. That is what Bavarians think of Ludwig.
I just recently saw Spineshank. They reunited and went on tour earlier this year. Stabbing Westward, they reunited. They're coming back to the East Coast. I love me some Stabbing Westward. Anytime they're in town, I will come see them. Which one? Spineshank or Stabbing Westward? Spineshank, like industrial metal, and then Stabbing Westward, kind of the same thing. Less angry, more emo. My next band, Constant. Oh yeah, The Warning. Yeah, I know them. Yeah. I'm still waiting for Gravity Kills to get back together. I saw them in concert way back in like the early 2000s.
What was Ludwig like? Why is he so revered?
Oh, he was a genius. He had a great mind, you know. Yeah. He built castles, is what he did, and kept on building them until they killed him.
Who killed him?
Them, those politicians. They said he was crazy. Got a doctor to sign some papers. They arrested him.
Then what happened?
What do you think? They killed him. Oh, they said it was suicide. But me, I don't believe that. It was murder.
They murdered the king.
Thanks.
Bitte.
Their first CD was really good. I owned all, I think they released 3? Pretty sure they released 3. The second one was really good too. And they're also one of those bands that have such an energetic, crazy live performance. They were a lot of fun to watch live.
I don't have anything to say.
All right.
Werner Huber says that Ludwig II was the last true king Bavaria had. Says he was a genius, built castles. Politicians declared him insane and he was arrested. Werner thinks he was murdered. Obviously, Werner's opinions are one thing, but I need to find out some facts.
Using Spotify or CDs? Spotify for me. I'll buy some Blu-rays for certain movies, but I'm fine using Spotify for music.
Rathaus Records. The Black Wolf caught in 1750 was brought to Rittersberg in order to give it time to regain its human form. They wanted to identify it. Rathaus Records. The wolf was kept in the Rathaus dungeon. Rathaus Records. The werewolf was tried and sentenced to death. He died in town. Rathaus Records. The black wolf that was brought to Rittersberg did transform back into a man. He was identified as Baron von Rollick from Alfing.
Okay. Napster! Woo, Napster. Man, that's bringing back memories. It was like Napster, LimeWire, BearShare, Kazaa. Whatever happened to Pandora? I mean, they kind of fell by the wayside, right? Spotify kind of just took over. Spotify and YouTube Music. I don't think Pandora adapted quickly enough. I really enjoyed the fact that Pandora would play music similar to whatever track you were listening to. I think it was better at that than Spotify is. I think it's still better than Spotify at that. But everyone's either on, YouTube Music or Spotify. Napster does streaming, but nobody does that. If you're an audiophile, Tidal, I heard, streams at a higher bit rate. I used to rip my own MP3s and make mixes. I was part of the group that met monthly and traded music. Do you remember when they had MP3 CD players that were installed in cars? I would get like a 700 meg CD, load it with like multiple folders, multiple albums. I'd be able to skip through. That was fun. I think that's it. Okay, let's get out of here. Yes, I had a portable one. And it would show up on the display, let you know what folder you're in and what album you're listening to. Okay, let's see if there's anything to talk to him about. Yes, it would take you 3 hours to drive 10 miles because you needed to keep skipping tracks to show off. Yes. It was all about that right mix.
Hello again. Did you need something else?
Did you have the removable faceplate? Yep. Then it was always about the subs. 8s, 10s, or 12s. Kicker subwoofers. That's what playlists are for. Yeah, it sucks that Spotify is so dominating over streaming music because they don't really pay the artists all that much. I think it's like 2 cents maybe per play or something like that. Versus if you stream it through like Napster or Tidal, they pay the artist more. But I've been with Spotify so long that changing would just be tough.
I had a thought while I was in the dungeon.
Yes?
You mentioned that Baron von Rawlik was allowed to give a last confession. I suppose the priest was from St. George's?
I suppose it was.
Would there be a record of the last confession? It might tell us more about the Baron's life.
Good idea, young lady. Those records are in German, though, and Father Getz doesn't speak English. Do you think this would really help your Schattenjäger?
I'm not sure. It couldn't hurt.
All right. I'll write you a note. You give it to Father Getz, and he'll see if they have a record of the confession. If they do, you bring it back here to me, and I'll help you translate it, okay?
That would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Certainly. You got my curiosity up too, you know.
I wonder if this... Is this really how stuff is handled in Germany? You have like these like half doors? I'm guessing it's accurate. Do I know Alter Bridge? Yeah. It's everybody from Creed except the lead singer. Mark Tremonti is an incredible guitar player. I love streaming on shuffle, and my player decides it's only going to play garbage songs. Have you tried the Spotify DJ? It seems to work pretty well, but I wish it would update more often. It seems like it only updates every like week or so. So if I do the DJ on 2 separate days during the same week, it plays the same songs in the same order. My favorite song from Alter Bridge is Isolation. That is just such a badass riff. We have Germans, we have excellent records. Alright, let's go to the church. What time is it? 7? I got like another, maybe 30 minutes. Mayor's note.
Mayor Habermas's note to Father Getz.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte.
I think I'm paranoid
Das hier ist von Herrn
and
Habermas.
complicated. Next, are you only happy when it rains?
Das ist für Sie.
Dankeschön.
Where's Gabriel? He was in chapter 1. This is chapter 2. This is the Grace episode. I like ties that bind. Yeah. Gabriel's drinking beer. Yeah, he's high society now.
Father Getz gave me this file, but I'll need help translating it.
Alright, let's get out of here. Yes, I think I'm paranoid when it rains.
Hello again. Did you need something else?
I have the church file.
Excellent. Let me see it. What's this? This is in English. It's from a lawyer in Buenos Aires. It's addressed to St. Georg's Church. The date is 1764.
What's it say?
It's a request for information about the death of Baron Klaus von Rawlik. It says it's for the family. I assume someone answered it.
From Brazil?
Curious?
What?
The seal on the envelope.
A wolf?
Oh man.
Okay. The last confession. The Raleigh family took the symbol of a black wolf to represent their great skill at the hunt. Let me see. Klaus von Raleigh says that he lived up to the family symbol too well. His friends nicknamed him the Black Wolf, but he confessed it was more because he was prideful and treated his villagers and women very badly. He was much feared. The Baron confesses that a life of sin brought the werewolf curse upon him.
Huh.
Listen to this. A gypsy camp, Hungarians, came to Alfing one day. He wanted one of their young women. He had her brought to his castle by force, and there he
Raped her?
raped her, yes.
Jesus.
He intended to release her, but before he did, the girl killed herself. The next day, an old gypsy woman from the camp cursed him, saying that he was to become the shape that his name and his crimes showed his heart to be.
I see.
Soon afterwards, her curse came about. Klaus von Raleigh began to change, to run at night as wolf, to kill and eat human flesh. He begs forgiveness from God and from his wife and son. He says he welcomes his punishment, if only it will pay for his sins and save his family from further pain. That is all that is written.
Wow. Thank you.
Wild.
I'll return this father gets for you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, young lady. And to your Schottenjäger.
That was wild. Let me catch up. Garbage and Republic are the same band, right? Republica, they had that one single, Ready to Go, right? Baby, I'm ready to go. I'm hot, I'm ready to go. On a rooftop, shout it out. Shout it out. Dun, 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 dun. The world is not enough for two bands. Don't make me make you bleed like me. Well, with those cherry lips, I just might add. I saw Garbage live in 1999. The best concert festival I ever went to was in 1999. It was in St. Louis. It was like a radio sponsored thing. It was called the Great Hoedown, and it was 3 or 4 different stages. But it was so many bands I listened to: Machine Head, Static X, Stained, Powerman 5000. Who got who's the other groove metal? Not Pantera. Fear Factory. Fear Factory was there as well. Static X. Did I mention Static X? Yeah. It was such a good concert. Unfortunately, the headliner, or the main headliner at the end was like Kid Rock. But we left. We left. Two singles. Drop Dead Gorgeous was the other. Republica released a new album last year, I believe. Yeah, I only know that one song. They're just one of those bands where you hear the single and like that's about as far as you get. Same thing with Baruch Assault. I'm sure you know Baruch Assault. Volcano Girls, I think, is their single. Shock from Fear Factory was my high school buddy's go-to song for trying out a stereo system. I mean, Shock's a great song. I love Edge Crusher is probably my favorite Fear Factory song. I hate their cover of Cars. I don't like that song at all. Pulled out of Veruca Salt Records. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? What information do we have? Anything new?
St. George's Church records. There was a letter in the von Rollick file from a lawyer in Buenos Aires. He was requesting information about the case for the family. The envelope had a black seal featuring a wolf.
Okay.
St. George's Church records gives Baron von Rollick's last confession. Says before he became a werewolf, he was a real SOB and was nicknamed the Black Wolf. Also had a black wolf on the von Rollick coat of arms. Says he became a werewolf when cursed by a gypsy to live up to his name. Am I going crazy? The Black Wolf is who Christian Ritter was warning Ludwig II about. But that was 1864 and von Rollick died here in 1750? Do all werewolves call themselves that? Definitely need to find out more about the 1864 Black Wolf if possible.
How many CDs was this game? There's a lot of voice acting and a lot of video. Okay. 6? Yeah. Quality isn't too bad either. It doesn't sound super compressed. The acting in this game is superior to Phantasmagoria as well. Yeah, the acting in this game is surprisingly good. Where do we go? Let's go talk to the
I don't have anything.
Nope, okay. Don't need to talk to him. Let's go talk to Gerd. How dare you. Dude, this is a superior game to Phantasmagoria.
Hallo?
Okay.
Haben Sie hatte Kirche Papiere von 1750?
Wie bitte?
Papiere, Geschichte von 1750. How do you say that? Sprechen Sie Englisch?
Nein, leider, ich spreche nicht Englisch.
All right. Danke.
The music was so loud. It was so loud, I even have it changed. I have the music down, and it's still super loud. Have you solved the walkie-talkie puzzle? Yeah, that was in chapter 1. Don't nobody talk ish about Jocelyn. I'm not wearing a headset though. Of course I celebrate all her Monique parents. I know who that is. I'm a little ashamed to say, but I know who Monique Parent is. She was in the second one. Oh, how did you solve it? How did I solve it? Oh, well, chapter 1 I had to use a walkthrough once or twice because I missed some items. I missed the dog hair for one. Yeah. So, like, I knew I needed to get the walkie-talkie to talk to Thomas, but I couldn't figure out how to get Klingman to leave his office. Yeah. Turns out I was missing the dog hair near the forest. Universal Hint System. I tried UHS, but it doesn't really... the hints aren't very good for Gabriel Knight. 1 or 2. Everyone uses walkthrough on that puzzle? Yeah. Well, like, the game was, like, very structured. Like, in order to get to the walkie-talkie, you have to do certain things to get Herr Klingman to leave. Yeah. Also, I didn't realize that the tapes were like a mechanic for solving the puzzle. Like, I saw it said splice, but I didn't even think that could be the solution. But I was able to splice it on my own. That was easy enough. Alright, let's go talk to Gerd.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Oh, okay. What's next? Oh, maybe now I can write a letter to, Gabriel. Yeah, let's try that. I gotta go through the secret passage to get to Gabriel's
I don't
room.
want to go back into Gedda's bedroom. She might catch me in there.
Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. The library. Dear Gabriel, where are you? I wonder what I did in the 90s. Let's see.
I wonder if Christian Ritter's journal is here. Christian Ritter, born 10 January 1820, ordained a Schottenjäger, died 4 March 1864. The 4th of March. That's the date on the letter.
Has Grace chilled out at all? No, she has not. She was practically screaming at Gerd earlier.
Looks like biographies here. I wonder if there's anything on... Yes, Ludwig, König von Bayern, König Ludwig, sein Leben und sein Sieg,
She does not like Gertie.
Tage des König Ludwig II. German. That's not much help.
Yeah, she made Gertie cry.
There's nothing else on werewolves in the occult section. I'm not sure what other case books would be relevant. Looks like biographies here. I wonder if there's anything on...
Okay. Let's see if we can do anything here. Type a letter to Gabriel. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I'm a loose cannon. Mystery Men. Great movie.
I'm not quite ready to write the... It wasn't worth picking up. I'm not... Who should I call?
I don't know. Come on. Professor? There we go. So the werewolf, Baron von Ratlick, died in 1750, but they're referencing the Black Wolf in 1864. I think that's what I'm tracking.
Hello.
Professor Barkley, this is Grace Nakamura. I'm calling from Germany.
Germany? I thought you were in New Orleans.
I was, but anyway, it's rather important or I wouldn't have bothered you. Do you know anything about King Ludwig II of Bavaria?
Well, that's a hell of a thing to ask a man in the middle of the night. Late 1800s, right?
Yes.
This isn't really my field, but I think he was crazy or something.
I wish I knew. Do you know anyone who specializes in German history?
Yeah, I have a friend at the University of Berlin. I'll ring him. What's your number there?
It's 4989-555-7878.
Okay, I'll call you back if I remember this conversation in the morning anyway.
Great. Sorry again. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
That probably was an Incredible Hulk quote. Mr. Man is up there with Galaxy Quest. Yeah, Galaxy Quest is fantastic. Okay. Is there anything new? Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay.
It wasn't.
All right, Knight.
now we
I've
can
got
write
your
something.
research.
And now we can go to the post office. And that might end the chapter. We'll see. Need to go water the garden. Good night, all. See you next.
Now,
Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Somewhere to send it to.
Maybe we talk to Gerd to get Gabriel Knight's address, or have her send it. I don't know. One of these two.
I don't have anything to say to her right now. I have Gabriel's package ready, but I need an address. I have Gabriel.
Can I give her the? There we go. Wish I could stop it. Nah, no
I
problem,
found
dude.
the items that Gabriel wanted. Did he tell you where to send your research?
Yes, his lawyer's office in Munich.
Can I get the address?
Harald Übergrau, Marienplatz 21, München.
Thanks.
See? The attitude. Gracious has such an attitude. I don't even know if Gabriel's even really sleeping with Gertie. I don't think she is. Just hate her. Hate her, hate her, hate her. This piano music. This piano music, let me tell you. Alright, let's drop this off in the post office. We got like another 10 minutes before the stream. But if we hit chapter 2, hit the end of chapter 2 early, I'll call it. It's going to be a cat fight, I'd bet on it. Yeah. It's going to be a polyamorous relationship.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
Das Päckchen soll nach München gehen.
7,40 Mark bitte.
Say what? Oh, money? Money, I'm guessing. Yeah, money.
Dankeschön.
I think it was called that in the 90s.
That'll give him something to chew on.
That's it. Why are they studying together? They hate each other so much.
Guten Abend.
Good, how are you? Is this the castle of the shot and joggers here?
Yes, but
How exciting! Come along, Emma. We are so thrilled to be here. Emma said it's the 1990s, for heaven's sake. The shot and joggers are probably long gone. Well, of course they aren't, I said. A family like that doesn't just dry up and blow away. The good Lord's put his mark on them. Who are you? I was just wondering the same thing, dear. Neither of you girls look like the heroic type, but who am I to judge? God chooses his soldiers, and who am I to put in my 2 cents?
No, we're the Smiths from Merrimack, Pennsylvania. This is my wife, Merle. You can call me Emil.
My husband. If I don't get right to the point, he'll get there for me.
it's nice to meet you both.
I know, love it.
Well, how did you hear about the Schottenjägers?
Oh, we're demonologists. My wife makes it her business to know a lot about a lot of different things. She's a regular, what you call, occultist scholar, aren't you, Mother?
That's right.
Yeah.
I read about you all when I was studying an old old witch trial last spring, and I have been dying to get over here ever since.
Well, so nice of you to stop by, but I'm afraid the Schottenjäger isn't here right now. I'll let him know you called, though.
Oh, no. And I was so hoping to talk shop. We fighters of darkness are so rare these days.
Don't I know it? Can't scare one up to save your soul.
No, it's not your fault, Missy. I told Merle to call before he came.
People just don't take you seriously unless you're standing right there. You know that, Em.
Well, it's rather late, and if you're driving, you might as well, go out right now.
Don't worry about that. We're going to spend the night at the guest house in town. That's right.
Stop by tomorrow, won't you, dear? You and I can exchange stories at least.
We'll see.
Well, come on, Merle. These ladies are tired. I think we ought to go.
But, Em.
Come on, let's go.
Em.
Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Good night. What's wrong?
It's not your fault. This just happens, ma'am. I'm sorry.
I'll get her some water.
Give me your hand. Oh. I see danger. Someone close to you is in danger.
Gabriel?
I see something like a wolf. A black wolf.
Now, don't you worry, miss. My Merle is going to be all right. This just happens sometimes, that's all. It just happens. Come on, Merle.
She's the real deal.
What happened?
I don't know.
You guys really say in a boot? Nah, yeah, that's Canadian. His boots are not too egregious, though. Yeah. His are subtle. There are definitely some Canadians out there that are really, really harsh. What you laughing about? Hey, Gabriel's back. Chapter 3. No. I'm from the US. What is he seeing? He's a damn Yank. That will fuck that goose up. Swan? Jump scare. The foot of the bird? That up close mustache shot. Yeah. Alright, cool. Dude, chapter 2 done. 5/19. We are trucking along. We are almost at the halfway point of this game. So we're going to wrap it up for now. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out. Frankie, thanks for stopping in. I will probably be back on tomorrow night. Yeah, probably tomorrow night. Maybe Thursday. In the About Me, it says Indie Retro Honorary Canadian. Oh. Because my Canadian friend Paul said I could be Canadian. I told him to marry me so I could get his free health care. Honorary. Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. And we'll continue playing this surprisingly good game for a full motion video game. Yeah. Alright, cheers. See ya.